if you're watching this VOD for whatever reason, you can skip ahead to the game. I'm so used to saying it. You can skip ahead to the yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, what's going on, my beautiful people? I hope everyone's having a swell week, swell day, a swell start to your weekend. Uh, everything, everything. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything's going swell. Hope everything's going beautifully for y'all. BG, first one here. What's going on, my boy? How are you doing? How's your week? How has your week gone? How's your day going? Tell me about it. Let me preface real quick. It's a no plan stream, but I kind of got a plan because I came across this one video on YouTube that I wanted to react to. But then at the same time, it's also kind of like a short stream because I'm I gotta leave soon. Not soon, but like later on in the day, I gotta go out with some friends, catch up with some friends. You know what I'm saying? So but I didn't wanna give up on the idea of streaming today. You know, because I told y'all last week. I was like, hold on, I'll give y'all 3 streams for the weekend. So we're capitalizing on that, right? We're starting off with Friday, even though it's a short stream or it's meant to be a short stream. It still counts for something, right? It it yeah. Yeah, it still counts for something in my books at least. So, we're here now again. Typically on a no plan stream. I have no plans, but I technically have a plan. But we're just gonna roll with it. It's a no plan stream. You're doing good. That's beautiful to hear, bruh. That's great to hear. Let me tell you about my week real quick. I don't even think I did anything. Let me see. I had class, obviously. I had work. I had work today actually too, but on Fridays I start much late or I end much earlier, so that gives me a chance to come home and stream for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Um I edited I didn't edit, but I dropped 2 videos or one video, two. I don't even know how many videos I dropped, but I dropped a video on YouTube, you know? Oh, and BG. I don't know, BG, did you get hit with ads? I hope you didn't get hit with ads. I'm hoping you didn't get hit with ads, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I I got the Poppy Playtime video up and running in terms of editing. You know what I'm saying? I plan on dropping that first Poppy Playtime video within the next couple of days. I want to get a chunk of the editing done tomorrow, but I don't know if it'll be done by tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But that is the next video that will drop. So, like I always say, ask and you shall receive. You asked and you will receive. That will be the next video I'm dropping on the YouTube. Wait, did you start? Yeah. The frick? Oh, snap. How did that even happen? Let me just put that right there. Yo, Ash. Ash, what's going on? How's your week going? How's your day going? How's everything going? You know what I'm saying? What else was I saying? But yeah, I didn't do much this week. I honestly didn't do much this week, yo. It was just school and work. And unfortunately, yo, next week is the start of my midterm stuff, bro. I got 2 tests and a project next week. And next week is the end of Ramadan. That means Eid is this is like the worst time, bro. It's actually the worst time for midterm tests and projects to be popping up. But I, I, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I could just not go to school. I'm sure everybody has those thoughts. But then at the same time, when you have those thoughts, a bunch of other thoughts combat it. Because if I were to drop out of school, I wouldn't be in this house right now. I don't even know what my parents would do if I were to drop out of school. It is what it is. Nah, it is. I always hate this part of the semester because I want to be able to stream and edit and stuff, but then I gotta put that on. Thankfully, right now my schedule is like on the weekends, so I can still stream on the weekends. But it puts everything on hold, and I hate that so much. Any rich people in the chat that I can live with, I would love to live with a rich person too. So if you got room for two, just take in me and Ash. I have my suitcase ready. Promise I could get it packed up in like 10 minutes tops. I could be ready to go any minute. That would make life so much easier, bro. Ay ay ay. It is what it is though. Anywho, yo. Uh like I was saying, this is gonna be a short stream because I'm planning on going out with some friends later on. And it's a no plan stream. But I did also want to stream. Yo, Pyre, Dwayne, what's going on, bro? How you been, bro? Dwayne, I still have the Hot Wheels set. I still have the Hot Wheels set in my house. I still haven't found a way to give it to Flex. At this point, I might just have to keep it for myself. I don't even know. What are you talking about, son? Pyre, aren't you supposed to be in class right now, bro? You're taking time out of your class period, out of your college lecture that you pay money for, to join my stream. I'm actually kind of flattered. That's a bit flattering. But at the same time, you got to focus on your college, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright just going back home from an interview. Hold on. Tell me, do you think you did well on that interview? Do you think you did well? Hey, I'm praying for you, cause I know, Dwayne, you've been on a job hunt for a while. I'm hoping you get it soon. I'm praying for your success, dog. Cause there's no reason why someone should be on a job hunt for this long. You forgot your resume? Oh no. I mean that's not like the worst thing in the world. That's not the worst thing in the world. Come on. I mean, I feel like if you substituted that out for like a link, I'm pretty sure you have a LinkedIn, or like you just tell them like word of mouth. Like, yeah, that's kind of bad, but you can also email it. There's other things you could do. That's not the worst thing. That's not the worst thing. Oh, okay, yeah, you had a digital version. That's not terrible. It's not ridiculous. That's not. Now the only issue is, did you get a good vibe from them? Do you think they got a good impression of you? Now, to be fair, no, I don't even want to say that. That's not ridiculous. It's not. I'm praying for you, Dwayne. I'm praying for you, Doug. I genuinely hope you get that job. Because again, there's no reason why someone should be on a job search for this long. All right, y'all. Honestly, let's just hop straight into it, bro. This is literally some random video I came across on my YouTube recommendation, and I'm like, this kind of sturdy. It's kind of sturdy. So, let me share my screen. It's called Horror Quiz. Would you survive the night? Warning, hard. How hard could it possibly be to survive a night in the woods, bro? I'm assuming it's the woods. I don't know. It could be anywhere, honestly. She didn't specify. Let's just get into it, bro.
This is a survival quiz. You're alone in a foreign place.
This is my
The
first time
locals
seeing
whisper
this
about
ad.
something in the hills.
Okay.
Something old. They say it drinks blood. You don't believe them.
It drinks blood.
Not exactly. But tonight something's wrong. This is a logic test. A psychological test.
Okay.
The questions start off easy, but they get harder. And each answer could be your last. For each question, you get 4 options to pick from. And after
Okay.
each question, I'll tell you the right answer.
So this is like a Telltale game, but as a video. I mean, Telltale games are technically like movies or episodes, and this is like a. So this is just like a Telltale game. Okay.
And I'll also tell you why the
I
others
could get
would have been
behind
the
that.
last thing you ever did.
I
Keep
think I'm
track of
pretty
your
good at
score.
those.
And in the end, I'll tell you if you would have survived the night.
Okay.
So without further ado,
Yeah, y'all think I'm surviving the night? I genuinely think I can survive this night. They said this monster, whatever it is, drinks blood. Say less. I'll know my way around to stay out of its way. I'm not completely oblivious. I'm not an oblivious person. I think I could
Let's
get through the
begin.
night.
You're in a tiny town somewhere in the Balkans. You booked it on impulse.
Where are the Balkans? Yeah. Where are the Balkans? That sounds European, right? It sounds European. I'ma say it's in Europe. I might be kinda slow. I don't know if that's right or not, but we'll go with that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Tiff, what's happening?
The town is barely marked on maps.
Okay.
The local currency is something you've never held. And the bartender in this pub doesn't speak much English, but he keeps refilling.
Yo. Tell Ari to stream so I can send him some bits too. Yo. Thank you for the bits. 250. I have 252 bits. You know what it was? Fleek. Man, I don't know what happened to Fleek. I hope he somehow just one day joined stream out of nowhere. Fleek used to send me a bunch of bits. Thank you for the bits though, Tiff.
Glass. It's late.
Also, Tiff, let me just fill you in. This is a horror quiz. We're gonna see if we can survive the night or not. Personally, I think I'm surviving.
The pub smells like wood smoke and dried herbs.
Okay.
There's a fire burning. A few locals are still at the back table. They keep glancing at you. One of them finally leans over and says something that sounds like, "You shouldn't walk back alone. Not tonight." You ask him what
What?
he means. He gestures to the window and says one word in broken English. Nosferatu.
What does that
The
mean?
table behind him laughs. How do you
Nosferatu. What is that? That sounds like some type of demon. I don't know.
respond? Option A, laugh with them. Maybe it's a local joke. Option B, ask if something happened recently. Option C, say, "I don't believe in that stuff." Or option D, say nothing and finish your drink.
Honestly speaking, she said he speaks in broken English. That means he knows some type of English. I would ask him and see if something happened recently. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's wicked. Just like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, did something happen? And then if he tells me a story that sounds like I'll be able to tell from the story that he tells me. You know what I'm saying? Come on. B. We're going with B. The freaky
So the correct
vampire.
answer here is option B, ask if something happened recently.
Thank you.
So the
Thank
reason
you.
this is the right answer is because here you're not dismissing him. You're gathering information
It
without
literally-
feeding the myth or
Come on.
challenging it.
This is
And
easy.
survival often starts with listening, especially when you're the foreigner without any cultural context.
I'm
here.
saying.
Option A, laughing with the crowd, is not the best answer here because it alienates the speaker. They might shut down or play it off, and you've lost a source. Option C, saying you don't believe in that stuff, draws a firm line in the sand, and you've now made it personal. If they were trying to warn you, they'll back off. And option D, going silent, ends the entire interaction. Information withheld
See?
now might cost you later.
Come on, yo. I'm telling
The
you, I'm
man
surviving
narrows
this
his
night.
eyes. He speaks carefully, like he's trying to remember the right words. They come if you are soft. If you say yes too easy.
Mm,
If you listen, you should close your ears.
mm.
You ask, how do you stop them? He looks at the candle and at the table, and then back at you. You don't. But you can delay.
Okay.
He lifts his hand
So
and
they-
pinches the flame out.
They go after people that don't stand up for themselves, is what you're saying? Someone that says yes often. What was it? What was it?
Between two fingers. They ask you small.
You ask, how do you stop them? If you say yes too easy, if you're soft. Okay, yeah.
Small things first.
Come on.
Just small.
I'll stand up
And I
for
think
myself if
there's
I have to. What are you doing? I'm gonna need that actually. I need that. Alright, if you come soon, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alrighty. Is it just me or one side of her face is swollen? What? I gotta see. Are you talking about this side right here? Ah, nah. Cause low key, I think I know what you're talking about. Sometimes I look at myself like straight on in the, like into the mirror, and like I don't know if it's my right or left, but one side is like it's kind of like cut off cleanly, not cut off, but it ends cleanly, and then the other side is a bit like it looks lumpy. It's kind of the same with me, honestly, so I can't even say.
And then back at you. You don't. But you can delay. He lifts his hand and he pinches the flame out between two fingers. They ask you small things first. Just small.
Can I come
Can I come
closer?
closer?
Do you hear me? Will you
Do
look
hear
at me? Motherfucker! What? Can I come closer? If that's the first question you're asking me, oh no. Who would say yes to that? Like that's such an odd question to ask. Now, do you hear me is kinda what am I supposed to like, yeah, I hear you. That's a weird one. Will you look at me? That's a weird one too. So that the first one and the last one, that don't even make sense. Sometimes it has to do with cortisol, allergy reaction. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if that's the case, I mean, no, my wisdom teeth didn't fully grow in yet. I don't know. I can't even describe it for myself, so I don't know what it would be for her. I didn't even notice at first.
Will you look at me? It's not always the door. And he leans closer. You don't say yes. You don't say no.
What?
You don't say anything at all. Someone behind him scoffs. It's one of the older men at the back table. Ignore him. This one still believes the old wives' tales. The bartender.
I don't know
doesn't
if I
look back.
can ignore him at this
He's
point.
staring at you. They came last week. A girl was found. She was still standing when they found her. Still warm. No blood inside. Like something had hollowed her out and walked away. As you stand to leave, the bartender slides something across the bar. A small metal charm and a string. It looks handmade.
What?
Rusted. Ancient.
They're gonna ask if we take it or not.
He doesn't look at you when he speaks. Protection. What do you do? Option A, put it on immediately. Option B, refuse politely. You don't believe in that stuff. Option C, take it, then ask what it's made of and what it does.
Alright,
Or option
C.
D, leave it on the counter and walk out.
It
without
has to be
acknowledging it.
C. It has to be C.
So the correct answer here is option C. Take
Yeah.
it and then ask what it's made of and what it does. So the reason this is the right answer is because here you're signaling respect and
To
you're
be
gathering
fair, she did
information.
say this was gonna be easy.
You're neither dismissing nor blindly accepting it, and that maximizes safety and intel. Option A, blindly putting it on, is the wrong answer because you have no idea what this is. And if wearing it marks you, binds you, or even attracts the thing that you're trying
I'm
to
gonna be playing that
acquire.
tomorrow,
Option
BG. Don't
B,
worry.
dismissing the offer
We're gonna
out
get on
loud
that
is also
tomorrow.
the wrong answer because this signals ignorance and arrogance in a dangerous and unfamiliar environment. And option D, walking out without acknowledging it, is the worst of both option A and option B. You've both ignored local protection and you've potentially insulted someone.
She
who
did
has
say it was
no
gonna start off
idea.
easy, so let me
You
not
pick up
get
the
too
charm.
hype.
It's heavier than you expected. You don't put it on. Instead, you ask, "What's it made of?"
What
The
does it
bartender
do?
pauses. He leans forward slightly, and his voice lowers. Iron from a grave fence. And then he taps the string. Thread from a shroud. He looks at you for a long time.
From a grave fence.
You don't wear it to look strong. You wear it to be overlooked. Don't let them hear you say their name. And never, never speak to them first.
Bro, she's so good at
The candle in
storytelling.
the bar flicks sideways, like someone walked past. But no one did. Outside, the night is colder than it should be. You check your phone. No signal. The road
What you
home is
mean
darker
no
than
signal,
you were
bro?
on. One street lamp flickers.
Where was this bar at?
Time to walk. The real quiz has officially begun. You step out into the cold.
Okay.
The charm is warm in your pocket. The night smells like whetstone. You've been walking for nearly 15 minutes.
Bro, am I the only one that hates the smell of like when it rains like the night before or something, you go outside. Am I the only one that hates that smell? I dislike the smell of like outside after it rains. I don't like that smell at all. It's so I don't like it. I can't be the only one. But you should load up Minecraft. I mean, we'll see. Cause I'm not planning on streaming for too long, Tiff. You know what I'm saying? I don't smell anything. Nah, for me, it's like I can't even describe the smell, but I just don't like it. Maybe it's different everywhere you go, but like out here in New York, there's a distinct smell, and it's not. It doesn't necessarily stink, but it doesn't necessarily smell good. But it's something. I just don't like it. I don't know.
It's now uphill, away from the
I don't like the rain in general.
No shops open, no cars, no sound except for your own footsteps. Up ahead, beneath a flickering street lamp, you see a figure. They're standing still, head tilted down, half in shadow. Not approaching.
That could make sense
Not
too,
retreating.
Ash. I've never smelled
Just
it like anywhere else
waiting.
besides here, honestly.
What do you do? Option A, keep walking toward them, confidently, like you belong here. Option B, cross the street and pass at a distance without making eye contact.
Up ahead, beneath a flicker. Okay, yeah. Head tilted down, half in shadow. This is really some like anime stuff right here, or cartoon stuff.
Option C, turn off into a narrow side path to avoid them completely.
No.
Or option D,
Okay, now this is where we have to use the information that they told us in the past. Bro said the bartender that gave us the neck piece. He said it's used not to look strong, but to be overlooked. So walking towards them confidently like you belong there, that probably isn't a good idea. So the only other decent option is B. So I'm gonna say B. B, no. C, turn off into a narrow side path. Nah. Why would you go into a narrow side path? That just spells like something bad is gonna happen if you do that. I'm gonna say B, honestly.
call out. Are you okay?
I'm gonna say B.
So the
Yo,
correct answer here is option B, cross
Yeah,
the street
yeah,
and
yeah,
pass
yeah.
at a distance without making eye contact.
I'm telling you.
So the reason this is the right answer here is because you're avoiding direct confrontation without showcasing your fear. You don't engage, you don't escalate, but you also don't turn your back on them. You
Okay.
stay in the open.
So
where you
I'm
can
still
be
alive
seen
up
and
until
where
this
they
point.
Can also be seen. Option A, approaching confidently, is the wrong choice because approaching confidently is still approaching, and it
I'm
assumes
about
you
to say.
understand the threat level, and you don't. Confidence won't necessarily stop a predator. It just gets you closer to their reach. Option C, ducking into a side path, is also the wrong answer because this gives up the only light source that you have, and you're trading visibility for panic here, and creating a choke point where you can't be seen or helped. Option D, calling out, is also risky.
That's
because
why it
here
wouldn't
you're
make sense,
establishing
BG, you know what I'm
contact,
saying?
inviting a response, and giving away your emotional state. Worst case, you're telling them that you notice them, and that you're also alone.
Copy of this graph. Oh, like the actual quiz? That's cool.
So you cross the street,
I'm liking this
Slow.
video so far.
steady, with your eyes forward. The figure doesn't move. You pass under the lamplight and glance back.
Yo,
Just
Flex.
once. And they're still there.
Flex was
Still
happening.
watching. Not following. Not yet. But the air behind you feels full.
And glance back just once. They're still there, still watching, not following. Nah. You see, like I can't. I just want to know where we're at, bro. What kind of a pub did we go to where there's no signal, all stores are closed, no bus, no cars, no nothing? Where are we? Where did we possibly go, and why did we put ourselves in this situation? Cause we did this to ourselves, bro. Just got back from school. WWW. Hey, we're doing a horror quiz right now. We trying to see if we would survive the night. Feel me? So far, I'm still living. Cause you know, I got my street smarts. I might not be smart, book smart, whatever you want to call it, but come on, bro. I know how to move in these streets.
You keep walking. The street narrows. You pass a door that's been left ajar. A tiny convenience shop with flickering fluorescent lights. You step inside.
Why?
A woman is sweeping in the back. The figure who follows you
Why
lingers
would you
in the
just
street
walk in?
opposite, watching. They don't enter the store. The woman in the back
Okay,
calls
he was
out in broken
following. He was
English.
following us.
You take my lift? I finish in 10. Safe. She gestures towards the small delivery van parked in the alley out back. What do you do? Option A.
Wait, what? I gotta understand the situation. The figure who followed you lingers in the street opposite, watching. They don't enter the store. So the motherfucker started following us. I didn't even peep. Okay, so that makes sense that we entered the store and someone's inside. Okay, fair enough. The woman calls out in broken English. You take my lift, I finish in 10. Safe. She gestures toward a small delivery van parked in the alley out back. So she's saying that we could hop in the car with her? I don't know. Why would we just get in a car with this random? I mean, that might be better than bro following us, but... Okay, let me see the options.
Accept. You wait inside with her until she finishes, then take the
Let
van.
me see all these options.
Option B. Politely decline and continue walking towards your inn,
No.
staying on lit streets.
No.
Option C. Ask if you can wait inside the shop for a few minutes, and then leave on foot once the figure is gone.
Yes.
Or option D. Step outside the shop and try to confront the follower.
Okay. Definitely not D. Because if we do that, we're going to get packed up instantly. So not D. Except you wait inside with her until she finishes, then take the van. I'm not big on that. But politely decline and continue. So it's not B and it's not D. I'm thinking C. Ask if you can wait inside the shop for a few minutes, then leave on foot once the figure is gone. The only thing I don't like about that is he'll be gone only from our line of sight. He'll probably just hide on the side or something. So the motherfucker is not gonna leave. Whatever he wants from me, he clearly wants it bad. So I'm gonna still say C. I'm gonna still say C.
See if they'll speak. So the correct answer here is option C.
Yes.
Ask if you can wait inside the
Yes.
shop for a few minutes and then leave on foot once the figure is gone. So the reason this is the right answer is because here you're buying time without
Take this.
committing
Alright,
to
I'm gonna do that in a
transport.
bit, BG.
Here you're under light on neutral ground with a potential ally, and you're not putting yourself in a confined space with anyone. Option A, getting into a stranger's vehicle is a gamble, especially down a dark alley. Even if she seems kind, you can't verify her
point,
intentions
exactly.
or who else might be involved. Waiting inside the shop is also a gamble, but
'Cause
it's a
who
lower risk
knows?
one. In the van, you're in a confined space.
The
and if it's a
motherfucker
trap,
that was following me
there's
could be in
no window,
cahoots
whereas
with
the
her.
shop is still in a public-facing.
They could be
visibly
setting
lit
me up and
area
I
where
just
you can
don't
leave
know.
at any time, and there are multiple exits. Option B, continuing alone, is the wrong answer because this keeps you exposed, and you're gambling that the figure outside won't escalate the moment you leave
I
the
seen
range of
Scream, I know
potential
what's up.
witnesses.
VG,
Option
what are
D,
your thoughts on
confrontation
Scream
is the most
7?
dangerous
You
move
think
here,
they needed
elevating the
7
encounter
movies
into
for
a
that?
challenge, and you don't know who
I
the
haven't
figure
watched a
is
single Scream
or what they
movie.
want. Speaking to
I haven't watched a single Scream movie, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I dare someone in a Scream mask to pull up in my neighborhood, bro. I'll take them out personally, myself. It's just a regular human behind a mask with a knife. That's not nothing crazy. I'll take them out myself if I have to. Boom, whole series done. No more movies. 7 movies? No. Come to my neighborhood, you're barely getting 1. You're probably gonna get a short film. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do what I gotta do to take you out. And I know it's not that hard. I know it's not that hard.
something you don't understand is often how these stories end. So you linger inside the shop. The woman keeps sweeping, slow and rhythmic. She doesn't speak to you, but she doesn't ask you to leave either. The figure stands outside, still watching. Minutes pass, and then, finally, they step backward into the dark. They just vanish behind a parked car.
So he didn't
The woman
leave.
stops sweeping. Go now, she says. It won't stay gone.
It
You
won't
thank her
stay
quietly
gone.
and step out. The street is
So it's
silent.
not. It's probably this
Walk
blood
fast.
drinking
You reach the
motherfucker.
guest house gate. You step through, and you're about to feel relief until you see it. The figure is back, 20 feet behind you, just beyond the outer line.
Ooh, 20
Then
feet? That's not that
They
far.
speak, voice low, like breath on glass. I'm so cold. Please, only a minute. Your
No.
charm is warm in your pocket. Across
No.
the street, A window flickers with a faint glow of the television. A cat watches from the garden wall. What do you do? Option A,
What?
crack the gate just enough to shine your phone flashlight outside, without stepping out. Option B,
Wait, what? Are we in the house now? The figure is back 20 feet behind you, just beyond the outer lamp. Then they speak, voice low, like breath on glass. Okay. Your charm is warm in your pocket. Across the street, a window flickers with the faint glow of the television. Across the street, so this is someone else's house. A cat watches from the garden wall.
step inside, lock the gate, and call the host quietly. Option
Okay.
C, open the gate and offer to bring them a blanket. Test their reaction. Or option D,
Crack the gate just enough to shine your phone flashlight outside without stepping out. Open the gate and offer no. Pretend you can't hear them and go straight inside. Yes. D. It has to be D. The motherfucker at the pub told us don't listen to them, just do what you gotta do. Pretend like you don't hear them. Because they use AI in the screen. There's no way. There's no way they actually genuinely used AI in the movie. Dog, you know what I heard too? They're planning on coming out with like AI, like full AI movies and like releasing them in theaters. I don't know if, like how true that is. I seen that headline somewhere on social media, but bro, who in their right mind is actually gonna watch that? Like, why would you go and watch a fully AI produced movie in theaters, bro? No. No. Why would you do that? We have enough AI slop on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and whatnot. Why would we go into theaters, pay using our hard-earned money to go watch an AI film? Why would I do that to myself? That's dumb. That's dumb. I'm saying, like, no one's watching that, bro. It's ridiculous out here. AI is really a
pretend you can't
detriment.
hear them and go straight inside without looking back.
Oh, D. I'm saying D for this.
So the correct answer here is option B, step inside, lock the gate,
What? Oh, man. Does my run just end here? Am I dead?
and call the host quietly. So the reason this is the right answer is because here this is barrier control. Don't trade your physical threshold for a moral test. The correct move here preserves your strongest defensive asset, which is the locked gate. Calling the host quietly will also record your situation and possibly produce a local authority figure, or at least flags the interaction.
No, Ash, you gotta understand. My answer, I feel like, was logical. I gotta hear her, like, what her explanation is. But what? How is I wrong?
Option A, cracking the gate and
The
shining
fact
the
that you
light is
came
the
back
wrong
to me
answer
getting it
because
wrong
any
is like,
opening
that's
here is
crazy.
leverage. A small light leak shows that you're present and reactive, and it might also reveal your silhouette, which might leave you vulnerable. Option C, offering a blanket, is also the wrong answer because you just invited proximity and possibly rewarded a manipulative plea. Even if it's genuine, you have no idea whether the person is alone or if they're baiting
The
you.
game
and
is
you have to
the
prioritize your
problem.
safety here. Option D, rushing inside and not looking back, isn't the wrong answer per se, but it's not as good as option B.
Yo, what? No, Ash, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that's not the game. What? She literally said that's not the wrong answer per se, but B is just a bit better. I mean, so I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Come on. I'm just not dead. I was correct in my own right, you know? My answer can be seen as a correct one. So, thank you very much. I'm not dead. Let's keep the game going.
That's because the outcome here is identical, but option D misses the communication step. The host call matters because it creates a record and may add someone who can vouch for you or check outside. Your
What are they vouching for? They're vouching for me seeing this. No one else got to know that I seen this motherfucker. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'm back in the confinement of my home, my nice, comfortable, warm house that he or it is not in. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yes, D is the correct answer. Argue down like a true lord. What can I say? Hey, who knows, Ash? Maybe I won't need you to be my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the offer's still on the table, but shoot, if I'm able to do it myself, it's like, why would I outsource the work to someone else, you know? If I'm able to do it myself, like, why not just keep a few extra bucks in my pocket? Feel me? I don't think that's crazy. I don't think that's crazy. Surely you'll understand. Keyword is like. I mean, I could keep developing though, you know. As time goes on, I'll learn new methods, new ways of expressing myself properly, and like arguing my case, you know. So you never know. The again, it's still on the table, but as time goes on, we'll see what happens.
Inside now. The door is locked. The hallway is dim. The air inside feels warm and too still. You listen
In
for
my
footsteps.
comfy old
You
crib.
don't hear any, but the charm in your pocket is hot. You reach the stairs to your room. Then, a knock. Not at the front door, but the back one.
What?
You freeze. Then, a voice.
The back
low
door?
and calm. It's the guest house owner. We saw someone outside. Just checking that you made it in okay.
No.
It sounds like the same voice from earlier,
Nah.
but quieter, slower. How do you respond? Option A, call out from the stairs. I'm okay, thank you.
Don't respond.
Option B,
We don't
say
respond.
nothing. Stay out of sight and wait for a follow-up knock.
Yes.
Option C, walk to the back door and check the peephole.
No.
Or option D, text the host if you can get signal and ask if he sent someone.
Okay, I think here, B and D, like similar to the last question, B and D can be both correct. If you text the host, be like, "Yo, did you like that?" You're verifying to see if that's really done. And B is similar. You're not making contact with the person at the back door. But D might be better. That's like verifying. So I'm gonna say D. Who's winning in a fight, Huggy Wuggy or Mommy Longlegs to the death? Um, Probably Mommy Longlegs only because the way she was like controlling all the Huggy Wuggies. So clearly that motherfucker is like under some mind control, under some freaking, I would say Snow Bunny mind control, but it's not really. Like just Mommy Longlegs mind control, you know? So probably her. That's a crazy sentence out of Wait, what did I say? You know what? We don't even gotta repeat what I said, cause if it's something crazy, yeah, just don't say it. I don't know what I said, but pause whatever I said previously, like 2 minutes ago. Okay, but yes, I'm gonna say D.
So the correct answer is option D, text the host and verify.
There we go.
So
Yeah.
the reason this is the right answer is because verification is everything. If you're unsure, don't guess. Cross-reference.
Come on.
Even with
She's even using the terminology and vocabulary that I just expressed in my answer. Come on. I'm like, really, when it comes to these games, when it comes to survival, I'm at the top of it. Like I'm on top of everything. Even the way I express it is proper. It's just 100% correct. Come on, yeah. I'm really like that. I'm really like that.
no bars, messages can sometimes go through when calls won't. If someone is impersonating your host, the text exposes the lie.
Mhm.
Option A, calling out, is the wrong answer because this gives confirmation that you're home, you're alone, and you're reactive. Option B, saying nothing, is not the best answer because even though silence alone can work, here you fail
Who
to
made your
verify,
ego
so you're
this?
gambling on your safety. And
I was
option
just
C,
chatting,
looking for
bro.
the
I ain't gonna
people, isn't
lie.
inherently wrong. In an urban environment with hallway lights, neighbors, and security systems, this can be smart. But here they're a gamble because you're in a rural guest house, it's late, the hallway is dim, and there's no streetlight backup, no door camera, and no sound insulation. The figure outside is silent, unnaturally so. And if you press your eye to the glass, you might be gathering intel, but you're also giving it, the thing outside, your breath, your silhouette, and also your location. And if they're already covering
Facts.
the peephole, then you've gained nothing, and you've also just let them know you're home and afraid. You text the host. Someone just knocked. Did you send someone to check on me?
Telling you guys.
There's no reply. You stay quiet. You don't call out. You don't open the door. You wait. 5 long minutes. Finally. No. No one should be there. You lock the door. Move upstairs. As you reach your room, the charm around your neck suddenly pulses. A sharp heat, like
What?
it's reacting to something. Through the window, you can see a figure standing across the road. Not moving.
Bro, what is this magical thing that the pub cashier, whatever he is, what did he give us, bro? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's coming in clutch because it's revealing things, but it's like, how did he get a hold of this? Where are we living? I still don't know where we're at, bro. Like, are we living in a fictional magical world? I'm so confused. Not gonna lie, he still gotta play FNAF 4. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get back to the video, guys.
You can't tell if it's the same one. What do? Option A, close the blinds slowly. Control what they see. Option B, keep the lights off and monitor them from the shadows. Option C, step into view just briefly and then vanish.
No.
Let them know you're not afraid.
No.
Or option D, shift away from the window and try to track them using the reflection in the glass.
No. So D's not really good. C is no bueno. Keep the lights off and monitor them from the shadows. Close the blinds slowly. Control it. Closing the blinds would let them know that you're there. Keep the lights off and monitor them from the shadows. She never said that the motherfucker can see us. She never said that the motherfucker can see us. So I'm gonna say B.
So the correct answer here is option B, keep the lights off and watch from the shadows. So the reason this is the right answer is because here you gain vision without also becoming
I'm
a
7
backlit
for 7,
silhouette, which is a known security principle in urban defense. You need to see how long they stay. If they move.
Yeah, let's all guys, can I get an F in the chat for Tiff? She's going through some tough times right now, you know what I'm saying? W. BG's the only one. You know what? BG understands it, bro. I'm telling you guys. As a former unemployed man who is now employed, is the money really worth it, bro? Is the bread really worth it? I don't know. I can't say. I didn't get my first paycheck. Maybe when that first paycheck hits, I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Maybe this is tough. But in the meantime, is it really worth it? I can't tell you, bruh. I'll tell y'all one thing though. Sometimes I'm sitting at my workplace, cause let me tell you, I be sitting for like hours on end doing a whole bunch of nothing. I'm sitting there, and I'm reminiscing about the unemployed days. I'm like, dang, you know, during this time, normally I would be streaming. I would be streaming, playing the game with you guys, but instead I'm here, doing nothing. Sitting down, waiting for a work order. It's a sad world we live in, y'all. Why do we need to work to make why do we need to work to make money? Why can't we all just sit at home, rot on our couches, and just do what we want, you know? Why can't that just be life? Life.
Move and if they react. Option A, shutting the blinds immediately, is not the best answer because this immediately denies yourself intel. Fear wins here.
Thank you for
Option
the
C,
roses.
stepping into view here is also the wrong answer because it gives a predator or something worse everything they want. Confirmation that you're alone, you're awake, and you're aware of them.
I'm saying.
You've made it personal. And option D, using the reflection feels subtle, but movement of the window, even sideways, casts shifting shadows. And if they were testing your stillness, you've just failed. So you don't move. No lights. No blinds.
Bro,
no
you work at
speaking.
Micro.
You stand there.
No,
in the
I
dark,
don't.
Watching them walk.
No, I do
The figure
not.
shifts, almost imperceptibly. Then, very slowly, it turns its head. Not toward you, toward the window of the house next door. The one with the TV glow.
Oh yeah, GG's.
And then, it vanishes.
GG's.
Charming your neck cools slightly.
Yo, can I get an RIP to the cat that was sitting in that window? RIP to that cat. You will be missed by our next door neighbors. Because I'm not going to lie, you just got sacrificed. I don't know why they left the TV on. Well, what did Kendrick Lamar say, bruh? Turn the TV off, motherfucker. Turn the TV off. I don't know why people leave the TV on before they sleep. Just turn it off, bro. It died. I mean, if my memory serves me correctly, the cat was in the window where the TV was shining through, like the light was just shining through the window. The cat was sitting at the window. So I'm assuming whatever these blood sucking things are, I'm assuming he went and RIP to the cat, bro.
Only slightly.
RIP
You
to the
exhale.
cat.
And then, 3 light taps on your window.
Pregnant
You're
man
on the second
emoji.
floor.
Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji.
What
Pregnant man
what does this have
emoji.
to do with the
Pregnant
cat?
man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji.
Just get it out.
Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant
Just get
man
it.
emoji.
It's like I gotta deal with this
Pregnant
every
man
stream
emoji.
at
Pregnant
this point.
man emoji.
Just get it out.
Man emoji.
Just get it out.
Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji.
Don't
Pregnant
condone
man
this,
emoji.
Ash.
Pregnant man emoji.
As my mod, you
Pregnant
shouldn't
man emoji.
condone this
Pregnant man
tomfoolery.
emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji.
This is what I needed after 2 exams. Yeah, you needed the pregnant man emojis. Ay. Alright, at least we got it out the way.
There's no balcony, just glass. What do you do? Option A, speak softly through the wall.
No.
I'm calling police.
No.
Option B, approach the window with your phone flashlight.
No.
Option C, stay exactly where you are and count 60 seconds. Or option D, throw your charm against the window to test the reaction.
What? Why would I do that? I'm on the bus right now and trying not to laugh. Dog, Dwayne, this has been happening ever since I added text to speech. It's been happening every stream, I promise you. Like, at this point, I'm just used to it. Like, I expect it every stream now. It is what it is. But I would say C. I think C is the best answer here. Because speaking, no. Speaking is a no-go. Approaching is a no-go. Throwing the charm against the window. Motherfucker, you might just break the window. And it comes in and you're a goner. Or it'll know someone's in the house. So I'm going to say C.
So the correct answer here is option C, stay still and count 60 seconds. So the reason
Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji. Pregnant man emoji.
Yeah.
Pregnant man emoji. 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 Pregnant man emoji.
Trust me,
Pregnant
BG,
person
y'all-
emoji. Pregnant person emoji. Pregnant person emoji.
Person?
Pregnant person emoji.
It's not even
Pregnant person
identifying.
emoji. Pregnant
Alright,
person
Joey, you know
emoji.
what?
Pregnant person emoji.
Joey not trying to get
Pregnant man
canceled, I
emoji.
see.
Pregnant man emoji.
Joey wasn't trying to get
Pregnant man
canceled.
emoji.
He just said
Pregnant
person.
man emoji.
He didn't know if it
Pregnant
was a man
emoji.
or a lady.
Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass
Is-
emoji.
is that W,
right
Joey?
magnifying glass
guess.
emoji.
I don't
Left
know.
magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying
This is
glass
the last
emoji.
one?
Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji.
Thank you. Please. I don't want to.
Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji. Ninja
Yo,
emoji.
I need a-
Ninja emoji.
I gotta
Ninja
put
emoji.
Joey on a
Ninja
cooldown, I
emoji.
see.
Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji.
Oh my
Ninja
gosh,
emoji.
bro. I can't keep
Ninja
having.
emoji.
Y'all know how many
Ninja
times I've
emoji.
had a talk
Ninja
with Joey
emoji.
off stream
Ninja
about this?
Emoji.
And
Ninja
Joey
emoji.
just-
Ninja emoji.
Joey just doesn't
Ninja
listen.
Emoji. Ninja
Joey
emoji.
doesn't learn.
Ninja emoji. Ninja emoji.
Y'all know what's gonna happen to Joey off stream now because he doesn't listen? I blame you guys. It's your fault that. Hey, I'm just. Things are gonna happen to Joey off stream that I will not disclose. But things will happen to Joey off stream. And y'all might not see him tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. Nah, I can't leave Joey alone now. Joey works for me. And clearly he's getting out of line. So I got to take measures. That I'm going to leave it at that. I got to take measures. What's going to happen to Joey? I don't know if that information will ever see the light of day. I don't know.
the right answer is because here, psychologically and tactically, you're in information denial mode. Do not react to lures or tests. Counting time helps you regulate your panic, it keeps your breathing slow, and it allows external movement patterns to
He's
surface.
going to
And
punish
it also
the-
tests
yeah,
them.
that's exactly
How
what
long
I'm
will
gonna
they
do.
wait? Option A, threatening to call the police, is the wrong answer.
And
because,
whatever
again,
way y'all
speech
take
and
the
noise
word
is
punish.
broadcasting your location. Don't
Pause.
narrate. You're not in a movie. Option B, approaching with your flashlight, is also the wrong answer because light from inside and proximity shows your silhouette. You become the target. And another thing is that flashlights reflect off windows, so you're likely just going to see yourself, not the outside. And option D, throwing your charm, is the wrong answer because here you're sacrificing a potential resource for a pointless bluff.
I'm saying.
Supernatural or not, don't toss away tools unless you know it's a trap. Your phone lights up.
Come on.
Unknown number. You answer. A calm voice says your full name, first and last.
Dang.
And then,
Full
please open
government?
the door. We need to verify you're okay. This line is being monitored. We're with police dispatch.
Dispatch? They got Robert Robertson calling my phone. Robert, I'm not picking up, Robert. I'm putting the phone down. I'm not even going to say a word. Click. You're not hearing a word from me. Guest stream for real? This dude just went by my crib. Ain't no way, bro. Yo.
What do you do? Option A, say, what's your badge number in station?
No.
Option B, hang up. Text your host again.
Yes.
Option C, say nothing. Listen for mistakes in what they say.
No. Honestly, I'm not. Why would you let the phone call go on for longer? Because then they'll hear my breathing and they're like, okay, they'll know someone's on the other end. Nah.
Or option D, say, I'm not home.
Okay, but then here, at the same time, I feel like for C, she'll say something like, oh, information and verification is best. And it's like, so C might not be terrible, but it's between B and C. It's between B and C. And I'm gonna say C. I want to say C. Break, but I don't know. I don't want to die, bro. I'm too young to die. I can't. No. I'm gonna say C though.
Pretend you're somewhere else.
C.
So the correct answer here is option C.
Yes!
Nothing. Listen for mistakes in what they say.
Bro.
So the reason this is the right answer is because silence here is your strongest tool. They already have your name, but you don't need to give them anything
Alhamdulillah,
else.
bro.
Speaking gives away stress, alertness, and possibly your location.
I'm
or your
saying,
accent.
treat it like a scam
Option
call.
A, demanding ID, feels like the smart answer, but it's ultimately wrong because without an official callback number, it's meaningless. Option B, texting your host, is good but premature. You need to assess the threat first. And option
See?
D, lying, is the wrong answer
I
because
told
this shows
you.
panic. And once you speak, you've already revealed your voice. Silence is the strongest move here. Let them keep talking. Real dispatchers have a structure. So you say nothing, and the voice keeps talking. Are you there? We just need visual confirmation. It
Visual
pauses.
confirmation.
You hear the faintest sound. Not breathing, not interference. Like a second voice.
You done messed up now,
Whispering,
motherfucker.
Just a half second too late. Echoing the same sentence. As if something was repeating the line. Trying to copy the tone. You hang up. No one calls back. You're still in the guest house. The doors are locked. No one's gotten in. You've double checked. But something isn't right. The silence is too complete. You pass by the hallway mirror, and something catches your eye.
Are you trying to tell me someone's in the house with me, bro? You're telling me I didn't do a complete lock. See, this is not me, This is not me. This is not something I would have done, bro. I would have done a complete lockdown of the crib. Upstairs, downstairs, back door. I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't have a basement. I don't think I would have a basement in my house. It might be useful, but I don't think I would want a basement. I don't even think I would want an attic either. I done seen too many Mr. Nightmare type stories. I'm good off that, bro. Yo, Kiko, what's going on? How was your week and how is your day going?
You pause. In the mirror,
That's
Wait.
YN, not you.
but only faintly, like your image is half erased.
What?
And then, for a split second, there's something
Your name, by the way. Your name, like the anime?
else.
Is that an anime?
A
Is that the
second
name of the
reflection,
movie? I'm thinking
not
of a
mirroring your
movie.
movement. You blink.
Don't mind me.
and
I'm
it's
just
gone.
chatting right now.
What do you do? Option A,
Then for a split second, there's something else. A second reflection. Not mirroring your move. Oh, yeah. Y'all, we're clearly in some, like, fictional fantasy world, bro.
break the mirror. Option B, use your phone camera to check the reflection again. Option C,
What?
leave the hallway. Mirrors can lie. Or option
Mm. Mirrors can lie? I don't know. Did y'all see that one study? I seen this like a while back, I think. But they were like, oh, they were comparing like phone cameras to mirrors, and they were like, phone cameras don't show like the proper reflection of you. Like mirrors are better. But this is a mirror, not a phone screen or like a phone camera. But at the same time, she got me using all my brainage right now, bro. Adjust the lighting to verify distortion source. That doesn't make sense. Leave the hallways mirror can lie. I think it might be C. And why would I break the mirror? That's just a waste of bread. I'm good off that, bro. I'm gonna say C.
D. Adjust the lighting to
I'ma
verify
say
distortion
C.
source. So the correct answer here is option D. Adjust the lighting. So the reason this is the right answer is because optical distortions are common in dim or angled lighting, and fear warps interpretation.
I
Before you
guess.
assume supernatural influence, verify the
I
reflection
guess.
against real-world physics.
I
Bad
guess.
lighting, double pane mirrors, or backlighting can distort even your own face. Always confirm
I
before
guess.
reacting. Option A, breaking
I
the
don't think
mirror
that
is
was
the
a
wrong answer
fatal
because this
mistake,
reduces
though.
intel and
That shouldn't
signals
be
panic
something
and it
that
just
kills
creates
me.
a hazard. Option B, using your phone camera is also wrong because phone cameras just distort light differently, and it's not a useful test.
What did I
Option C,
say?
walking
I
away is
told
also not
ya.
the best answer because this doesn't fix the uncertainty, it just delays it. So you adjust the lighting, and the mirror now shows your full reflection. Nothing
Just play
strange.
Minecraft.
but
That's
your
a
pulse
horror
doesn't
game
slowed.
for you.
And then
Nah, I remember one time my friend like he made me play Minecraft with him, and he added this one mod. I forgot what the mod was, but it was some dumb mod, and every time I spawned, I just died. I forget what I think it's a creepy pasta. It was some cat, some like horror creepy pasta cat, and I just kept dying to over like every time I spawned, and for some reason I stayed in the game for like an hour. So I'm just dying constantly for an hour, bro. That was so dumb. Bad memories, bro. Terrible memories. Cartoon cat. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know why he did that to me, bro. An hour, yes. I don't know why. That's probably why I'm not the biggest fan of Minecraft. Like that was just bad times. That was just terrible times, bro. Play FNAF 2 Reimagined. When Joy of Creation? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, Kiko. I couldn't tell you. No, that's literally PTSD. That was the worst. I don't know why I endured that for an hour. That made no sense for me to do. I should just got off the game right then and there.
vibration. Your phone. It's your host. Finally calling back. You answer. Don't open the door, your host says quickly. No matter what you hear, it's not. The call cuts out. You barely have time to process before there's a knock at the front door.
I wasn't opening the door to begin with, but hey, I think our host just got slimed out too, bro. The motherfucker is cooked. RIP to our host. If you're playing game tomorrow, Minecraft is a chill stream. I'm thinking tomorrow, if y'all want to do that, we could do that on. Cause tomorrow I was planning on playing chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime, right? And then Sunday I was probably gonna do The Wolf Among Us, but I guess we could play Minecraft. I wouldn't be mad at it. Oh no, Ash, that's what you don't gotta worry about that. You don't gotta worry about that. Do not gotta worry about that at all. Minecraft Story Mode been on the list for a while. Yo, Jesse, what's happening? What's happening? How is your week? How is your day going? No planned stream? How about we plan Joy of Creation? But I thought, wait, Kiko, I thought you guys said for me to play Joy of Creation, I would have to play every other FNAF game. You know what I'm saying? Cause if not, I'll just jump straight to the Joy of Creation sometime soon. You know, like on a no plan stream, I'll just play Joy of Creation. Why not? Okay, yeah, that's what I was assuming too. But when you guys had said, "Oh, like you gotta play all the other FNAF games," I was a bit confused, but I didn't question it, cause I'm not deep into the FNAF lore, and I know there's all types of lore for FNAF, so I didn't. I just assumed y'all knew something that I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Wait, is it happening? Give me the date and time. Playing Minecraft to we playing Mine. Okay, so wait. Y'all want to play Minecraft? Again, I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. So if y'all want to play Minecraft, of course we can pick a date and time. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking if we really wanted to we could do it on Sunday. Cause Sunday I'm gonna stream again, but we could just do it on Sunday. Like I'll just pop open the server. Yeah, we could poll it. Whatever is best. Jesse's at work watching me. Jesse, don't get caught by your boss. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I won't be able to get you out of it. You know what I'm saying? I won't be able to. Joy of Creation. Okay, well, we gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying, Kiko? If y'all want to play Minecraft on Sunday, we can do it. We can run it up. That means I would just have to wake up early to do my laundry a bit earlier, and then I could just hop on it. Hopefully, I should be able to. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to y'all. Oh, it's Mother's Day. Dang. Okay. If that's the case, we could do it tomorrow. We could do it tomorrow, and then I could play Poppy Playtime on Sunday. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that. Plus, tomorrow's a Saturday. Saturday is probably better for like the majority, I would assume, than on a Sunday. I BG, we gotta compensate sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but at least we're getting to Poppy Playtime. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's poll it then. Let's poll Minecraft tomorrow versus Poppy Playtime tomorrow. I feel like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I think y'all just got hit with ads, but I hope not. Cause I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how to do a poll, and I'm the streamer. I don't know how to do a poll, and I'm the streamer, bro. So I can't say nothing. Ads, ads, ads. Up. Don't we know, Tiff. You don't gotta worry about it. We waiting for y'all regardless. So yeah, we could poll Minecraft tomorrow versus Poppy Playtime. Yeah. Yeah. Minecraft tomorrow versus Poppy Playtime. If Poppy Playtime somehow comes out on top, we can push Minecraft to maybe the next week. You know what I'm saying? I think that would make sense. I don't know. Alright, we back? Okay. The poll, y'all, the poll is up. Please participate in the poll. Please participate in the poll. So when, okay, so you know what, Kiko? I, cause I don't want to make a promise to you, and then I just don't do it, cause I'd rather not do that. Poll should be like in the top right of your screen, I think. I don't know if you're on mobile or like a PC or something, but it should be like on top of the chat. It should just pop up on top of the chat. We got 3 out of 2 people saying Saturday. But it's a very close poll. It really is. It's a very close poll. Wait, what did okay, so I was saying, Kiko, like I really want to give you a date, but I also don't want to promise and then I just don't go through with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing about it. So I don't want to give you a hard on date and then like I'm unable to stream or I'm unable like I end up doing something else. So I want to maybe like the next no plan stream. I could do no plan streams every week. Like if I stream 3 times a week, which would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I'm able to stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll have one no plan stream between those 3 days. So I'll say the next no plan stream I'll do Joy of Creation, which technically wouldn't be a no plan stream because I'm doing Joy of Creation. But you get the idea. You get the idea. AR is guilty of making too many promises. Cough, cough, and okay. Uh, no, because I technically didn't break that promise, Ash. That was a big sneeze. I apologize. If you said bless you, thank you. But we're gonna get to FNAF soon. Technically, Ash, Joy of Creation is FNAF. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everyone that said bless you in chat. Technically, Joy of Creation is FNAF, right? She said FNAF 4. Technically, if memory serves me right, when we were watching the Joy of Creation trailer, they said something about nightmare like Five Nights at Freddy's characters. And nightmare characters originated from FNAF 4. So that's technically nah, but let me be real. Ain't no, don't say it like that. I my promise my promise to you, Ash, was we will get to FNAF 4 eventually, right? And that like I I'm not breaking that promise. We will get to FNAF 4 eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Cuz like I say, I don't like to leave stones unturned. I don't like to leave a game unfinished. So I will have to beat FNAF 4 eventually. When is that day? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you know what? If anything, frick, do I want to do that though? I don't want to play both on the same day. Oh man, it's a Women's History Month, and this is tomfoolery. No, chill out. Okay, look. Frick, I don't want to make this promise though, cause that's gonna make my life even worse. I was originally gonna say, what if I just play both in the same stream? But that's that. Why would I do that to myself? Why would I play FNAF 4 and Joy of Creation in the same stream? Should I do that? I could do that. I could do that, but do I want to do that to myself? Is the real question. I know you guys would want to see that. Yes, you do. I'm being too indecisive right now. Okay. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. Okay, you know what, Kiko? Since I did make the promise to Ash first, we'll have to get to FNAF 4 before Joy of Creation. Fair enough. I gotta be fair. So I'm unfortunately have to get back to FNAF 4, and then once FNAF 4 is complete, then I'll get to Joy of Creation. Thing is, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to beat FNAF 4, cause FNAF 4 that took me a while, bro. Night 5 is cooking me. Night 5 is killing me on FNAF 4, but we'll get through it. Trust and believe. Trust and believe we'll get to it. Guess no Poppy. Okay, so the poll said The poll said Minecraft tomorrow. So, uh, Minecraft tomorrow, guys. Minecraft tomorrow. Is that the plan? That that seems to be the plan, guys. I'm sorry, Kiko. Yes, like Ash said, I'm sorry. Finna play. That's not true. No, no, that's not true. She will see the joy of creation will be played on this channel. I promise. That's one thing I can promise. I can promise that it will be played. I just can't promise the date and time. That's what I can't promise. Oh, you got Stardew Valley, Jesse? Now I do know about Stardew Valley. I have a couple of friends that play it on the Switch. I don't have it personally, but my friends enjoyed it. So that could be something I add to the list for like chill streams, like you said. If I'm just feeling like I want to chill out, play some Stardew Valley. Who knows? Who knows? I wanted Poppy Plate. I'm sorry, BG. The masses have spoken, and even though it was only one person that made the difference, the majority said tomorrow Minecraft. So I guess. I guess, yeah. Guys, okay. Kiko has an idea, guys. Let's listen to Kiko. Let's listen. What is your idea, Kiko? I'm listening. If it's some type of like in between, I'm down for it. I'm gonna marry Harvey, Shane, and Haley. Jesse, Jesse always know who she wanna get with, bruh. On the next No Plan stream, every night you complete or die to, you switch to the other game. Oh gosh. You know how bad that would be so overstimulating, bro. Cause trust me, Kiko, in night 5 of FNAF 4, I'll be dying in the first couple minutes every single time for a bunch of times. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea, but I don't know how much FNAF 4 playtime we'll see. How much FNAF 4 screen time we'll see if that's the case. But you said every night. That could work. I don't know. Honestly, Kiko, you just gotta, cause Ash, I did technically make the plans for Ash, or I made the promise to Ash. So it was like a line. So if you can figure out a medium with Ash that she agrees with, then we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Stardew Valley was on mobile? Really? I always just assumed Stardew Valley was on console. I don't know. Clearly I'm not tapped in. Anywho, back to this video.
Same voice. It's me. Sorry, phone died. Let me in?
No.
Same cadence, same tone,
No.
same man.
No.
But that's not possible. What do?
No.
Option A.
No.
Ask him what room number you're in.
No.
Option B. Ask him what you were wearing when you checked in.
No.
Option C. Wait for him to say something you didn't tell him. Or option D. Slide your phone under the door with a voice recorder on.
Why would you do that? I think this is probably one of the easiest ones of the video. I'm gonna say option C. There's no way it's not option C. You know what? We'll figure out the next No Plan stream. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if I'll be able to do 3 streams next week. Because next week is Eid, like the end of Ramadan for those that don't know, and I don't know if that's meant to be on Thursday or Friday. So if it's on Friday, I definitely won't be able to stream. But if it's on Thursday, there's a chance I could stream the next day. But I'll still have to see. So it's gonna be tough to do 3 streams next week. So next week probably won't be a no plan stream, because I'll probably play. I have to get The Wolf Among Us. I have to get an episode of that out the way because it's been so long. So I'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see when the next no plan stream rolls around. We don't gotta discuss it now. It's fine. That's in the future. We don't gotta worry about the future right now. We gotta worry about the present. That's the gift of today. Why do you think it's called the present, bro? Come on. Master Oogway done taught me that. Shout out to Master Oogway, bro. But yeah, see.
So the correct answer here is option A, ask what room number you're in. So the reason this is the right answer is because room
What? No, this don't make sense, bro. This doesn't make sense. How is it option A? Ask him what room number you're in. Bro, we can't. The whole point of this was that, oh, we don't know if it's really a person or not. But we were told not to talk to these things. How do you expect me to not be skeptical? I would be so skeptical. I don't care if it's the same cadence, same tone, same man. No. 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 This doesn't make sense. She's breaking her own rules, bro. She's breaking her own rules. There's no way it's A. There's no way. Or maybe I'm just slow,
voice recorder on.
which is oftentimes the case.
So the correct answer here is option A, ask what room number you're in. So the reason this is the right answer is because room number is fast, innocuous, and it's specific. Only the real host or someone who's watched you check in would know it. It's a classic confirmation test that sounds casual, but it reveals a lot of information. Option B, asking what clothes you were wearing.
Also, wouldn't the room number just be on the door? They could just look at the door and it says the room number. I don't know. We settled the debate. That sounds good in theory, but I don't know how long it would take for him to beat a knight. It's gonna take me forever to beat a knight. I'm gonna just let y'all know that now. But hey, if that's the plan for the no plan, I'll see if I could carry it out for y'all. Unrelated, but I love her voice. I literally said this earlier when we were watching. Like I said, she has a way of like telling a story. She's a very good storyteller. You know what I'm saying? Her voice is soothing, and it just it just sounds nice.
Is not the best answer because this is a vague detail and it could easily be guessed. Option C, waiting, is also not the best option here because it puts you in a passive mode and time matters here. And option D, sliding your phone under the door, sounds.
Why does time matter? Why does time matter all of a sudden? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Huh.
Clever, but it delays action and you need answers immediately. He gets the answer wrong. He says room 4, you're in room 7. You don't speak, you don't move, and eventually the voice stops. You back away from the door. That's when you smell it. The air inside is shifted, and there's a new scent in the guest room hallway. Wet soil. Iron. No.
See, this is why I was skeptical of even talking, cause now the motherfucker knows you're in there, and I thought that would have been an issue from the start. I'm so confused.
Open windows yet. You checked earlier. It wasn't here before. What do you do? Option A, check under the bed. Option B, check the closet. Option C, smell your charm. Or option D,
What?
open your suit.
None of the windows are open. You checked earlier, but the smell wasn't there before. Check under the bed, open the closet, smell your charm. Rip open your suitcase to see if something was placed inside. What's the charm? So at the beginning of this, we were like in a pub, and like I guess the person behind the counter gave me like this neck piece. Like it has a string, and then it has like this like a piece of metal, I think it was. And I was like, "Oh, where'd you get it from?" And he was like, "From the grave of a fence," or something like that. And apparently it's what I'm getting from it's some supernatural thing that's supposed to protect us for whatever reason. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Kiko. You're asking me. How do you just all of a sudden smell that? That's a great question. A question that I couldn't answer. And I don't even know how to answer this question right here. check under the bed, open the closet, smell your charm, rip open your suitcase to see if something was placed inside. I I mean, what? I don't know. This is I feel like this is so trivial. It's like not I mean, I guess tracking down the scent, but what? I don't know. I don't know. The open the closet in the hallway?
Keys to see if something was placed inside.
Is there an option to wake
So the
up?
correct answer here is option B. Open your closet.
Open the
So the reason
closet,
this is the
okay.
right answer is because
I got
in
it
both
right
real
somehow.
Intrusions and folklore, closets are containment points for bodies, bags, traps, or things that don't belong. If someone is broken in, this is the most likely hiding space. And if the lore is true, that smell of damp soil isn't just rot. Some say that vampires carry the earth with them from their homeland.
What?
Option A, checking under.
See, I'm not that tapped into folklore then. Cause I didn't know. So you're telling me vampires are supposed to smell like soggy soil? That's what vampires smell like? I guess, bro. They smell like the roots of the earth. I don't know. Read the fifth and sixth message of, okay, no, 6 and 7. Please, no one in chat say it. Please, no one say it, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We can do okay, no, we just doing Joy Creation first and then okay, so we can do like 3 nights of Joy Creation and then FNAF 4. That could work. Again, Kiko, we'll just figure out the day of the stream. Like whenever I do a no plan stream and like we're playing the games, we'll just figure it out from there. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna forget all this. Anyways. Do you have any plans for Aid, by the way? Great question. So usually, Ash, what we do out here is like we wake up pretty early. Like we wake up like 7. I was gonna say something else, but no. We wake up like 7 a.m. and then like we head out to the mosque or the masjid. We get there around like 8 a.m. in the morning, you know. And then we do like we do the Eid prayer. There's a specific Eid prayer that you do on the holiday. And then if it's on a Friday, there will be like a speech given because Friday is like it's like Friday for us is similar to like Sunday for Christians, like church and whatnot. So if it's on a Friday, we'll have a speech. If not, if it's not on a Friday, we'll have like a shorter speech, I guess. And then after that, everyone leaves the mosque. And then usually what we do is like we head out to a bunch of family friends' houses. So we just visit a bunch of people that live close, like not necessarily even close, but just like a bunch of family friends. We visit their houses, spend some time with them, and then head out for the day. And usually, like over the years, it's gotten shorter. Cause like a lot of people, like we grew older, people moved away and whatnot. Life happened, but we still visit a decent amount of houses. And then I think this time around, I might spend it with this one friend that I haven't seen in a while. But I mean, I'll have to see the day of. If not, we used to also go to like a party at night, but I don't know if we don't really do that anymore. It's so much that we used to do that we just unfortunately don't do as much anymore. It's kind of sad, honestly, but I mean, I guess life happens. I don't know. The AR lore. So it's either Thursday or Friday or Friday. I'm pretty sure out here is, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's either Thursday or Friday. I'm pretty sure it's either Thursday or Friday. I'd have to confirm, honestly. Yeah, Thursday or Friday. Yeah. So yeah, that's usually what we do. Um, so basically the whole day we just spend time with family and friends. Do whatever it is that we do. No, it's usually a nice wholesome day. You just chill out. You just get to eat a bunch of food. When we were younger too, I'm not gonna lie, they used to give us money. Like in front of the mosque, like if you were a little kid, Like in my area, at least if you were a little kid, they would give you money. Like all the older people would give you money. But now, gosh, that's how you know I'm getting old, bro. I really might be unk. I think last year some of the kids came up to me for me to give them money. And it's like, I don't got money to give you, bro. I'm sorry. Like I literally had no money to give them, bro. That was that's so sad, bro. Oh no, maybe this year I'll hand out like $1 to someone or something. I don't know. This quiz was 99.99% AI generated. I mean, I would hope not. I assume she came up with it. I didn't even think of it as AI. Maybe it is. I don't know. Ain't no way you didn't give them money. Nah, it's literally because like think about it, Ash. This time around last year, I was 100,000% broke. I was unemployed and I was a college. This was my first year at college. Your boy was broke. Shoot, I'm still broke right now. I don't get my first paycheck until a couple weeks out, so I don't even know if I'll have. Maybe I'll scrape together some dollars. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But that's if. That's if the kids, for whatever reason, think I'm an old man. I don't look like an old man. People usually don't even mistake me for an old man. So, we'll see. We'll see.
Under the bed is the wrong answer because under the bed checks require you to lower yourself, which is dangerous unless you know it's necessary. Option C, smelling your charm, is not the right answer because the charm heats when danger's near. You know this, but it doesn't speak.
While the charm heats when danger's near, it doesn't tell you where or who. Just that something's wrong. Okay, so that's what the charm does, Ash. That's what the charm does. It heats up when danger is near. That's good to know. Can $1 even get you anything nowadays? Yeah, yeah. It most definitely it could get you a bottle of water in some places. It can get you the smallest bag of chips. It can get you a couple of Mike and Ikes. Shout out to Mike and Ike. It can get you maybe a can of soda, maybe a banana in some places. Who knows? So yeah, a dollar could get you a lot of stuff. And to a little kid, $1 to a little kid, that's a lot of money. Surely the little kid wouldn't like. There's no way they would refuse $1. What's Mike and Ike? Dang. You, it's like a box of candy. I gotta show you. I'm gonna just search up a picture. Mike and Ike. This is what it is. Now available, Rocket League. Yeah, no, I'm good. Grab a gun, buckle up, and join a squad with 3 friends. I don't know what these games are. Yes, y'all have this, bro. Ash. This is top tier candy. And out here, it used to be 25 cents per box. But unfortunately, I think they upped it to 50 cents, which is kind of sad. So you'll maybe even I think some stores upped it to 75 cents, which is great. Like that's insane, bro. These really used to be 25 cents. Used to be able to get 4 of these for $1. Over here it says 3 for like I guess that's not terrible. 3 for $1 is not bad. Dang, bro. Inflation. Inflation, bro. You don't know Rocket League? This is Rocket League. Who doesn't know Rocket League? I just don't play it. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't tell you where or who, just that something's wrong. And option D, ripping open your suitcase, is not the best.
I'm still laughing at sprinkles are called hundreds and thousands. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confusion.
Answer because this wastes time and it's not the logical origin point for the smell.
In the
closet is
UK,
empty, but
sprinkles are called hundreds and thousands. Wait, that's what you guys call. Wait, Ash, you must confirm this. Is this true? Spring, wait, hundreds and thousands. I mean, oh, that's the brand. Okay, I'm about to say. Personal PTSD game for me had 800 MMR and lost 200. See, I'm not tapped into Rocket League to know. I mean, I'm assuming that's like the competitive points, like for you to rank up. That's actually kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, Kiko. That is kind of sad. I played Rocket League like a little bit during quarantine times, but other than that, I didn't really play Rocket League like that. You know what I'm saying? We call them sprinkles, I promise. I need to like. There's probably so many different things that's just differently said out in the UK. I gotta visit the UK. Can I get some hundreds and thousands on my ice cream, please? I don't even know, like, dog, that would sound so goofy, bro. Oh my
The
gosh.
smell lingers, so you shut it. Slowly. And then something calls you back to the mirror. You glance at it once more. You see yourself again. Fully this time.
Hmm.
Then for a blink, two of you. And then it's just you again. What do? Option A,
Dude,
cover the mirror with a
what
towel.
world are we
Option
living
B,
in?
take a photo of it.
No.
Option C, touch the glass.
No.
Or option D, pretend it didn't happen.
Cover the mirror with a towel. I think that's the best. I think that's the best thing that we could do here. We have to visit the UK. Nah, for real. To try, but okay, Ash, like, come on. You tell us to try the UK food, but the only UK cuisine that I know are beans, are just beans on anything. So if I go to the UK, that's gonna be the only thing I know. And if I try that, I feel like I would just hurl on the spot. Like I just, you know, I don't think that's fish and chips. I mean, I guess fish and chips is not bad though. But you can eat fish and chips anywhere. I've never had beans on like potatoes with cheese though. I don't know. Gotta go to Nan. I've heard of Nando's. What is that though? I think I've seen a video about it too, but I just forgot. I've heard of it though. Nando's. Jacket put yes. Oh my gosh. I've seen that video, Ash, and it does not look pleasing. It a good Jack no. No, Ash, that doesn't look pleasing. If that's your comfort meal, if that's your comfort meal, Ash, what is wrong with my hot dogs and banana milk? I need to know. Hold up. If you're telling me potatoes split open with beans and cheese is a comfort meal, what is absolutely wrong with eating a hot dog with banana, like a banana milk bev? What is wrong with? There's nothing wrong with that. No, 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 Tiff. Jacket potato. Based on what I just said, if I'm connecting it properly, jacket potato is yeah, it's like a cooked potato, baked potato, split open, and you put beans and cheese on the inside. There's no way. No, no, no. That can be a comfort meal. This is a mirror quiz, not horror. I mean, no. I think this is supposed to add to the horror aspect of it, Kiko. But I, at this point, just cover the mirror, bruh. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Um, you will never be seen again. I don't. I can't. I can't rhyme the two. Don't judge until you. No, 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 no. You can't say that, Ash. No, you can't say that. You can't tell me don't judge it until you try it. But when I say that about hot dogs and banana milk, y'all just no, no. That's not fair. It's a double standard here. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. That is not fair at all. You can't say that. I've tried a hot dog and I've tried banana milk. So what's wrong with it? I'm confused. No, Tiff, you're not Tiff, no. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. Matter of fact, let's look at it. Let's open a new one. Look. You're gonna see it right here. Jacket potato. No, no. Look. You see, hold on. Wait, I just realized y'all not seeing. Yeah, my fault. I apologize. But no, I'm sorry. Kiko knows ball. Banana milk is look, Kiko, this is what I do to make mines, right? So I literally just I get a banana, cut it up, put it in a blender, pour some milk, put a tad bit of sugar, and then you just blend it. That's so good. Kiko knows ball. Kiko knows ball. Oh my gosh. He's trying to find one with the beat. No, I didn't even have to find it. It was literally just, it was on the top tip. I'm telling you. Look at this. Watch perfection be made. It's potato with cheese. Okay, no, that's butter, right? How much cheese can you fit in that, bro? He's going for a third scoop? And you know they gotta throw beans on everything. Like, beans is a must. What? What? No. No, no, no. No, this can't be a comfort meal. This can't, no. Come on, Ash, no. No, you see? No, you know. Malcolm, you know. We didn't even have to say he just joined. Ash, come on. Ash, come on. He just joined the chat and he knew off the top it was some British stuff. He knew off the top. Ain't no way you're judging when you don't know what butter. No, I knew that was butter. I knew that was butter. Come on, don't do that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd eat that. Cold pasta? Yo, your food choices are like bizarre to me, Ash. Oh my gosh. Nah, don't you dare disrespect. It's bizarre. Cold pasta with baked potato, butter, cheese, and beans. That's so random. That's a random concoction. Macaroni salad? Okay, maybe that's is that what you guys call macaroni salad? I don't know, maybe. Macaroni salad can be valid depending on where you get it from. Now, where's Lemon Green to back me up here? You got no. Now you know how I feel, Ash. This is how I feel on the daily. Now it's your turn. You need to defend yourself. I don't know. This is. I don't know if I would have this meal. Surely you guys have something better in the UK. Surely. Surely. That's a plus. That plus a jacket potato, that might be fire. I don't know. But you know what? I'll I'll say I can't say it's bad until I try it. Ash is correct. I can't say that. I haven't tried it. So I can't say whether it's good or not. But visually, I don't know. I don't know. Visually it's not appealing to your boy. Nando's is goated. Surely there's other. Let me search up British cuisine. British cuisine. What more do I have to say? I like the first thing that pops up is beans. the like the beans pop up with British cuisine. That's not crazy. That's a bad image. Your whole what you mean? Oh snap. Oh actually this is not even correct. But I mean okay, I might have just doxed myself. That doesn't matter. Y'all didn't see anything. Anywho, the toast isn't even cooked. This is okay. I just want to know what food you guys have. Don't clip anything. Hearty traditional dishes that emphasize high quality. Okay, but what food? Fish and chips. Sunday roast with wait, I remember Ash, you and Green Day said something about this. Yorkshire pudding, savory pies, and full English breakfast in the English breakfast. Yes, yes, yes. I don't understand. What are you watching now? We're just talking about British food. Just different British food. Bavarian cuisine. I I'm not gonna lie, Kiko. I don't even. I, you're gonna have to like elaborate on that. I got you. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Sunday roast, beef, chicken, lamb, or pork, served with roasted potato. Why? So it's beans and potatoes. The British people love potatoes and beans. I see. That's what you guys actually love. Not just beans, but add potatoes. Okay. Large meat. Pause. Eggs, bacon, sausages, baked beans, and black pudding. So you guys like most of your stuff is mainly just breakfast. Most of your cuisines is just breakfast. Large, yeah, large meat is kind of crazy. I'll die for some fish and chips right now. Okay, buddy. Okay. Fish and chips is compy though. You know that's. I guess that's something you guys got over there. I guess. I guess. I actually don't know why I'm defending England so hard. I'm literally an immigrant. That's real. That's actually real. All right, you said Bavarian cuisine. Bavarian cuisine. I don't even know. All right. Oh, it's in Germany. Okay. Kiko, are you from Germany? That's actually kind of cool. That's kind of sturdy. Y'all know J. Cole was born in Germany? Shout out to Jermaine. I die for some curry goat and roti right now. Curry. Y'all getting me hungry, bro. Let's not forget. I don't even know why we're talking about food. Let's not forget. I'm fasting right now, bro. This is actively making me more hungry by the second. But I'm going to look at this for Kiko, and then we're going to go back to the dang quiz, bro. Roast pork. Unfortunately, I can't have pork, Kiko. Pork knuckle. Unfortunately, I can't have pork. Meatloaf. If it's halal. Sausage. If it's halal. Cheese noodles I could probably have, but I'm not a big fan of cheese. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not a fan. I'm not a cheese guy. You know? Alright, let me see if I could pronounce these. Y'all already know. I speak Spanish. I speak English. I speak Arabic. I speak French. I speak so many different languages. Let's see if I can now speak German. How do you say this? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher this so bad. Sh- Squ- Squiny Bratton. Yo. Squine Bratton. Squeeny Bratton. Squeeny Bratton. Don't get can No, no, no. I can't get I'm trying something new, you know what I'm saying? Don't cancel me. I don't think there's anything to get canceled over. Squiny Bratton. Squine Bratton. Squeeny Bratton. Right? Listen to how it's pronounced first. Oh, let me put this. Can I put this into Google Translate? Google Translate. So we're just gonna. Okay. All right, let's listen, guys. Let's listen.
Schweinebraten,
Sch- Schweinebraten.
Schweinebraten,
Schweinebraten. I don't know why I also put the slow. Like, I slowed down my voice. Schweinebraten. Okay. Okay, I think I understand it now. Schweinschecks. 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 That has to be correct.
Schweinebraten,
Schweinebraten. So Schweineschecks. Schweineschecks.
Schweinschacks.
What? That's not English. That's not meant to be English. Okay, German.
Schweinshaxe,
Schweins. Okay, so it's not sh. 0.1 out of 10. Schweinsex. Schweinsex.
Schweinshaxe,
Schweinshaxe. So the S and the H aren't meant to be put together, but they're like independent. Schweinshaxe. Schweinsaxe. Okay.
Schweinshaxe,
Okay. Okay. Now this one. Leberkas. I don't know. I don't know what the accent is on the A. I don't know what the accent is on the A. Leberkasse. 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 Yeah, I genuinely think I'm doing pretty good though, on some real stuff. Mira esta pedazo. Yo, why are we speaking Spanish in the chat, bro? Mira a esta pedazo. Come on, I could say that easy. Now, I just hope you didn't set me up again, bro. Come on. Yo, I don't even know what he's. Yo, I tell myself this all the time. Yo, somebody like double check for me, bro. I'm curious. How would you pronounce? That can't be a word. Welsh. That's not a word, Ash. That's not a word. That can't be real. No, I would actually have like an aneurysm trying to read that. Like a stroke. I would. No, I can't read that. I'm sorry. I guess not every language is for me. Cause there's no way there's no way you can say that there's no way you can say that without losing your breath, bro. You can't say that in one go. It's not possible. Liver cheese. Ugh.
Leberkäse,
Leberkäse. Okay, I wasn't too far off for this one.
Leberkäse,
Leberkäse. Okay. Waste word. I know this is a sausage. You could tell. Yeah. Weisswurst. 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 I feel like that W is supposed to sound like a V. Weisswurst.
Weißwurst,
Weisswurst. That wasn't bad. Y'all gotta be honest. That wasn't a bad one. Weisswurst. Weisswurst.
Weißwurst,
Weisswurst.
Weißwurst,
Weisswurst. Okay, that was calm. That was calm. Germany love meat. Pause. What is this? I mean, didn't the sausage originate from Germany or something? Fair enough. All right, what does this say? Cassis Patzel. Cases Patzel, something like that. Cassis Patzel. Cases Patzel.
Käsespätzle,
Käsespätzle. That's not bad. That wasn't bad. No, don't make it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Käsespätzle.
Käsespätzle,
Käsespätzle.
Käsespätzle.
Okay, that wasn't bad. And the final one. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to mispronounce the ch. How would the ch sound? I don't want to say maybe. Pitchelsteiner. 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 Pitchelsteiner.
Pichelsteiner.
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 I don't know how she's saying the ch, bro.
Pichelsteiner.
How do you make that sound with your mouth?
Pichelsteiner.
Pichelsteiner. That's the closest I'm getting. Boom. So now I know how to speak English, French, Arabic, Spanish, and German. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm actually so nice. I'm so nice. I'm multilingual for real. Now say Donna 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 facts. Facts. I just said it. Donna What, bro? I can't say that one. I'm sorry. I can't say that one. Me when I lie, that wasn't bad. I wasn't lying, you know? I actually thought that wasn't bad. Alright, back. I don't even think I answered this one. Oh, I said no. I said for this one, cover with a towel.
So the correct answer here is option A, cover the mirror. So the reason this is the right answer is because mirrors are psychological vulnerabilities.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wait. She said Stardew Valley. I was gonna say for a second. I can't repeat what Jessie says in Spanish no more. Cause last time she set me up kind of crazy. But she talked about Stardew Valley. So let me read it for y'all. No entiendo. Voy a tomar mate y jugar Stardew Valley. Facts. No, I'm not saying that. I can't say things until you guys verify what that means for me, okay? Moving forward. Jugar. My fault, Jesse. You know, my Spanish isn't that polished, but it's there. Trust and believe. But yeah, moving forward, if y'all want me to if y'all want me to repeat what y'all say in a different language, I'm gonna need y'all to translate it for me prior to me saying it. Cause if that doesn't happen, y'all gonna set me up with saying some crazy stuff. I don't understand. I can't even read English now. I don't understand anything. I'm going to drink, mate, and play Stardew Valley. Fair enough. You got ants in your pants. I don't know, bruh. If I don't know if I trust you though. That's the thing. I don't know if I can't even trust your translation either. Man, we just gonna get back to the video.
Reflections that don't track are deeply
I lost
destabilizing.
trust in all
folklore,
of
they're also
y'all,
believed
man.
to be entry points for
Last time
spirits
y'all
or
set me up
uninvited
crazy.
presences. Covering the mirror is both symbolic and practical. It removes a trigger point and it resets the environmental control you have. Option B, taking a picture, is not the right answer because digital images distort more than they reveal. Option C, touching the mirror, is the wrong choice, and it's a classic trope for a reason. It gives them invitation. And option D, ignoring, is also the wrong choice because that's how people die.
Nah, you know why also? Cause you know there's some overlap with English and like Spanish and sometimes even other languages. This motherfucker talking about veins. Why are we? I don't know. No, no, that's not veins. Forget everything I just said. Again, I could be slow sometimes. So yeah. L video. Watch the Walton Files if you want to see horror. Walton Files. You know what? Okay, yeah. This is not a L. I'm not gonna say L video. because I actually enjoyed her storytelling, and I can appreciate the idea. This is a cool idea, you know. So W video, oddly specific, Crystal. You got something on your hands. You just gotta keep going. Walton Files. Oh, this okay. So it's a channel. I thought. Let's see. This is in Spanish too. Hold on. Let me touch up on my Spanish by watching this though. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So let me read it for those that can't read Spanish. Obviously. 33 minutos. La subtrama de Juanin. Facts. I just read that completely correctly. Alright. Oh, this is like a show? Question 13 on March 13th. There was a Friday the 13th last month too. This is crazy. See, now we're reading too. Bro, let me get this off my screen. I don't even know why I just clicked on that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Ash, just looking at the jacket potato, that kind of just ruined my mood. Yo, Assassin, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? Nah, don't hate. It's like visually, it's just ugh. You better be ready. I'm going back to One Piece. You better be. Don't worry, bro. If anything, I'm finna get there before y'all. It's 4:30. Okay, so y'all. I'll probably end stream like 30 minutes. So just letting y'all know. Alright, you said watch where the trailer at. How many videos does he have? Trailer. Where's the trailer? It's on a different channel. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna search up trailer. Alright, y'all. We gotta watch this. Honestly, if anything, you should thank me because you're fasting and I'm not making. Okay, you know what? That's facts. You're actually onto something with that, Ash. So yes, I can appreciate you for doing that. Cause I will say, looking at that jacket potato, it definitely did not make me hungry. Of all the things we looked at, it definitely did not make me hungry. What's the horror quiz? I'm not gonna lie, Assassin. Scrap the horror quiz. We were doing it, and then the video got kind of slow, so we're switching it up right now. So you don't even gotta worry about that.
It's all just a bunch of fuzzy memories and beating my head, filling it with
Someone say
questions
play
and
Friday Night
thoughts.
Funkin'. Would y'all want to see me play Friday Night Funkin'? I'm so down to play Friday Night Funkin', man. I'm so down. You know what? I'll bless you guys with my pro gameplay. Why not?
I guess.
Thoughts? And don't you think these thoughts could have originated much earlier than you think?
What do you mean?
Well, how long have you been taking these pills? What exactly could have happened
That's why you don't pop pills, y'all.
to make you start taking them to begin with? Are you able to remember?
It's always these old time kids cartoons or shows, bro. Always. Oh!
This week is strange.
What was that, bro? Oh, yo, this motherfucker chopped.
These are all faces of people that I think I knew when I was younger.
Yo,
I knew these people, and for
get
some
this
reason,
off
my
of
brain
my
just
screen.
forgot about them.
I know I'll wake up tomorrow. I'll think this is all just a nightmare. Mommy, are you okay? I ask you one thing. I want to know that you'll be safe with you. I want to know that I can trust you. So I need to know what happened.
This is ridiculous. Now that's so true, Tiff. If I seen this like elementary, middle school, I would not be able to go to sleep at all. Yo, guys, look, it's me. Look, I'm popping up on my own recommended. That's crazy. It's me. It's me. Anyways, the Walton Files, 5 Faces of Grief. Yeesh. This is in pretty good order from the beginning. So this is the first one. Alright. Let's watch the first episode, yo. Let's watch the first episode. If there's time, I'll bless you guys with the greatest Friday Night Funkin' gameplay you've ever seen in your lives. First, this though. I don't know if I want to watch this with both headphones in, bro. And like, I sound like a wuss, but it's so loud. Yo, get this off my screen, man. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one, Tiff. Not falling for that one.
Hi, and welcome to the introductory tape to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated.
Here we go.
You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance. What does this job particularly mean? It means that you,
it
amongst
really is
other
always
employees, are the
1970.
one who will take care of creating a
Bro, it's always either like late 1900s or mid 1900s, some toy factory job, or something similar to Five Nights at Freddy's. It's crazy. This is really like Five Nights at Freddy's inspired, if you think about it. It really is. Five Nights at Freddy's is you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wait, is that not your job? What? No, this is not my job. Well, let me see. Maybe you're talking about the description.
magical and fun experience that you technical support.
Oh, that is my job, actually. No, you are right. Technical support, yeah. But not ads? Okay, so it's fine. But no, this is not my job. Stranger Things mention? Wait, where? Oh wait, cause Stranger Things was. I thought Stranger Things was in the 80s. 2 minutes of ads. I ain't mean that to happen. Let me know when you guys are back from the ads. Let me check on something real quick. Okay. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't even know anymore when Stranger Things happened. Stranger Things was, I'm pretty sure it was. You know what? You might be onto something, Kiko. I don't remember either. I actually don't remember. To be honest. I could have sworn it was the 70s, though. Maybe I'm just slow. 34th Street, Herald Square. I'll say no more. $44 seconds. Dang. Prayers for Tiff, bro. Tiff always getting the worst of the ads. It's actually crazy. Wait, how do you have 44 seconds, but the ad break is ending in 2 seconds? Yeah, no, I really don't know. I couldn't tell you, Tiff. Huh. Maybe she has bad luck. Maybe Tiff just got bad luck. I don't know. But yeah, Ash, no, you're not wrong. I technically do technical support. That is my job. But now with animatronics, I'm assuming these are animatronic and not in such a setting. I would never, ever work such a job. Ever. Like in a factory, in a kid's restaurant with animatronics? No. I'm good off that.
Support and maintenance. What does this job particularly mean? It means that you, amongst other employees, are the one who will take care of creating a magical and fun experience for Bond's Burgers.
You're from the 70s? Come on. I'm not that. Yo, that's literally, this is Bonnie, bro. This is like an uglier version of Bonnie. Like, so ugly. Like, this is extremely ugly. Like, this is so chopped. Look at him. Eyes so far apart. One eye looking straight, the other one, bow, looking off to the other side. Your jaw is like, what's going on back here? Your teeth chopped. You got one shoulder down here. The other one is like locked, propped up in place. Come on, bro. Chuck E. Cheese, I've always wanted to. Have you never been to Chuck E. Cheese, Ash? What? I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese all the time as a kid. Oh, I miss Chuck E. Cheese, man. Yo, get this out my face, bro. Like, this is genuinely the ugliest things I've ever laid my eye on. Oh. They got a girl version of Bonnie now. You don't got Chuck E. Cheese either, Kiko? What? This is what happened to Eeyore. I don't know what Eeyore is. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it properly. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, trust me. Chuck E. Cheese, that was some great times as a kid. Beautiful times. It was fun. It was fun.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a
pig.
These are the showstoppers. Bond, Shaw,
That did not
Uzu, and
sound-
Danny, a computer-animated band made by BSI to entertain children. As a technician, you'll be given the role of
Oh,
a
Winnie the
facility
Pooh?
caretaker.
I'm not tapped into Winnie the Pooh, to be honest with you.
Around this fun
I'll
and
be
magical
real.
journey wheel work on certain tasks, such as cleaning
You
protocols
telling me, Tiff?
Robot
I don't like
maintenance
these
and repair.
motherfuckers either.
and learning how to use BSI technology. But first, here's a message from Jack Walton and Felix Kranken, our beloved founder.
Which reads, in BSI, the most important thing to us isn't the money or the rating.
That's cap.
The most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working with us.
They're lying.
That being said,
They're putting
with
on
the
a
Bond's
front
Burgers
for you guys,
restaurant
bro.
getting opened in a few weeks, we're looking forward to achieving this dream with you.
Why did they make such a deliberately ugly mascot? And yeah, his neck was like, I don't even know. His neck was cooked. Am I Sophie? Am I supposed to be Sophie? Who the frick is Sophie?
It's a brand new day in Little Bond's neighborhood. and a
Nah,
really
Sophie is
special
the
one for
daughter,
sure.
bro. FNAF. Just FNAF, bro.
Little Bon has been waiting all day for his friends to arrive. He is planning to
Episode
have a
1 is the least
sleepover
scary.
with
It's
them
probably
to
just
have
like the
everything set up
foundation.
for
That's
the
probably why
perfect movie
Kiko.
night with his friends. For this sleepover, he invited Shah, Boozoo, and Billy. Let's check again in case we don't
Yo,
forget
get
any
Billy
guests.
up on out of
Bon
there, bro.
invited Shah, Bozu, and
That's not Billy? That looks like a Native American. That sounds kind of crazy, but like, That looks like a nomad, bro. What the heck? Who is this? Who the frick is that? That's not Billy? What?
Oh, that must be them. Now they had a
Promise.
blast of a time.
Once the night dropped, they all ate.
Okay, so calm little sleepover. Nothing too crazy. Y'all hear that too, right? Missing Jack Walton. What? I'm so confused. No, I know that's the founder. Why? Oh, was that on the TV? Lighter. Yo. Oh my. Why'd I get scared by that baby jump scare, bro?
So, this is the brand new caretaker for the old Bunny Smiles facility. I'm recording this because the company requires some type of
Billy
log
ate
files
him, bro.
for work
Bro.
history.
Billy just has a look to him,
I
bro.
honestly have no clue because I started working here. Actually, I'm going there right now. But, but they gave me
Bro, I always wondered, how do people get this footage right here? There's no way people would genuinely drive down these, like, these narrow paths and record it. Like, just for videos. Why would you do that to yourself, bro? There's no reason to do that. What? Oh, man. They're dedicated, I'm not gonna lie. Gosh, I don't care if I'm recording a movie and it requires this, bro. I'm gonna find a different way to go about it, bro. Even if you got other people in the car. Where the frick are we? That's the real question. And what's going on? I'm too skeptical of a person, bro.
weird location. There's somewhere in a forest, I think, to work at. And I've been driving for 20 minutes, and I can't find the place. I made it to the location, I think. This has gotta be it.
Why is your flashlight so
Told me
buns?
this place hasn't been working since about 78, 79, somewhere around then. And that was 4 years ago, I think. So chances are it's gonna smell horrendous.
Breathing mad hard in my ears, bro. Is that the Walton family? Yeah, say goodnight. That is not a doll. That is an animatronic. Use your brain, bro. look, it's moving. Yep. I know you see that on the camera too. Oh wait, he's controlling it. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, left arm. The left arm.
Like, why did you do that to yourself? They did it to themselves, bro. Oh! Yo, erase those eyeballs, bro.
What was that thing?
What is that, bro? What the frick? Bro, y'all think Mr. Walton is in like one of the animatronics, bro? Gotta be Bond. Okay, yeah, like we're thinking the same thing. What is this? I can't feel anything. He thought I was her? What? It's too much going on, bro. Brian Stells and I work as facility caretaker. Ugh! That's what's bro's name? That's Walton? That's Mr. Walton? Mad chopped. Okay, that was the end of the first episode. I don't even know what happened in that, bro. It was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Episode 2, we could hold off on episode 2 for now. I'm not gonna lie. Because I do gotta go soon. It's 4:52. I should be leaving soon. But real quick, you know, I said I would bless you guys, so. Really quickly. Oh, snap. Give me 1 second. You better head out, Kiko. Stay safe. I appreciate you for joining. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully you could play Minecraft with us. Who knows? Is Friday Night Funkin' not working? Is it also corrupted? Let's see. There we go. I said I would bless you guys. So let me bless you guys. We're gonna give it one go. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here all day and try to get this to... It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Imagine I'm somehow able to beat this. It's not gonna happen. But you know, one could try. One could try.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm not getting it, bro. I can feel it in my hands. I'm not getting it. It's a. Why do I even still try this? Why do I still try this game? Why do I still try this game? I don't know why I do it to myself. I will defeat that game one day. That day is just not today, bro. Or any time in the future. So I want to say that so bad, Tiff. But sometimes you got to choose your battles. And today's not a battling day. It definitely isn't. Y'all know me though. I don't back down. It's like you said, never back down, never what? Today's just not that day. But I'm gonna end stream here, y'all. This was again, no planned stream. Didn't do much. Tomorrow I'll probably stream a bit earlier to be able to play Minecraft with you guys. I'm gonna have to like troubleshoot that, make sure that works, cause I haven't been on Eternos in a minute. I gotta remember my information. That might be hard, but I'm gonna try and get the Minecraft stuff working for tomorrow, and then we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So make sure you guys have Minecraft downloaded. Make sure you guys are ready to play. What time? Great question. I'm gonna try and get it. I'll try and get it for probably same time then. I started the stream at what, 2:30? I'll probably try and get it for 2 o'clock Eastern. What? 2 o'clock. I'm gonna try and get it for 2 o'clock. I don't think that would be super late for like people like Ash. Right? I think that's decent time. 2 o'clock Eastern for Minecraft. I just hope plans don't change last second. No. I'm not plan I don't think plans will change last second, but I don't know. I might eat first and no, that's fine, Ash. Take your time. Do what you gotta do before you get on, feel me? But I'm gonna try and aim for 2 o'clock tomorrow. Minecraft. Make sure Eternos is working. Make sure you guys got it downloaded. And we should have a blast. You know, I'll continue building my house, my little sand castle that I had, you know what I'm saying? And we'll figure it out from there. But again, appreciate you guys for stopping by today. I love and I appreciate all of you guys. Let me do the roll call. Same server, yeah, same exact server. If anything, I'll probably drop the information again for you guys so we can figure it out. But yeah, let me do a roll call. Shout out to Ash, Tiff, Jesse, Kiko, BG, Flex, Assassin over on the YouTube. Dwayne, Pyred stopped by for a little bit. Malcolm stopped by for a little bit. I think that's everyone. Y'all know how it goes. If I missed anyone, I love and I appreciate all of you guys regardless. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the finger hearts going. And I hope everyone has a blessed day, blessed rest of your night. Might log on today to make sure. Okay, yeah. Do that if you can, Tiff. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Thank you, Ash. Later.